Hello everybody, and welcome to the 2001 and 2003 season finale here at the New Hampshire Motor Speedway, where it's come down to Jeff Gordon and Bobby Labonte to decide a champion. Bobby Labonte is your pole sitter and is already jumping out to the early lead here over Dale Earnhardt Jr. Jeff Gordon's right there in fourth. He has an 82-point lead coming into this race. So in reality, he just honestly needs to finish within 20 spots of Bobby Labonte, and Jeff Gordon should pretty much have this championship all locked up. So really, as long as he doesn't have any mistakes, pretty much got the championship, which would be his fourth championship in his career, as Bobby Labonte looking to lead the way early, which he is here now, clearing Dale Earnhardt Jr. for the race lead here in New Hampshire, as Bobby Labonte tries to drive away and get another win this season, looking for win number 6, as he tries desperately to do anything that's in his control to win this 2001 championship. Of course, how Jeff Gordon runs is not under his control, and he has to hope Gordon has a mistake, or else Bobby Labonte is going to be a runner-up in the championship standings and come just short of winning back-to-back Winston Cup Series championships. As Bobby Labonte now works his way through turn 3 and 4 towards the start-finish line. Bobby Labonte going to lead the way after 2 laps here in New Hampshire in the finale. And now we move on to lap 201. 100 laps to go in this race here in New Hampshire. Bobby Labonte once again restarts in the lead of this race. Jeff Burton is second. Then Mark Martin third. Ricky Rudd fourth. And Dale Earnhardt Jr. fifth. Jeff Gordon finds himself back in 10th place right now. Dropped back a little bit, but still within a normal fine range between himself and Bobby Labonte. Still comfortably in that championship lead. He has to have no mistakes here. That's all Jeff Gordon needs. No mistakes, and he should be just fine to safely carry on his quest for a 4th Winston Cup championship here and seal the deal today in this finale. So Jeff Gordon runs in 10th, your championship leader at the moment, where Bobby Labonte leads this race, has been dominating this race so far. I mean, really, he's been pretty much untouchable all day so far in this race, and seems to be well on his way to his 6th win of the season, but Jeff Gordon's not far back enough to give Labonte the championship right now. So Bobby Labonte now rounds his way through turn 4. Going to lead the way here with 98 to go at New Hampshire. So we go exit out. Oh, the caution has come out. Right as we were about to sim forwards, the caution has come out. And it was a huge crash. Todd Bodine, Casey Atwood, Brett Bodine, the 33 of Nemechek's, and your championship leader, Jeff Gordon, is right in the thick of it, but it looks like he is going to miraculously escape with very little damage, and Jeff Gordon just got extremely lucky. As he was watching in slow-mo, he gets very lucky to avoid what is happening here as they are crashing all around him. He manages to get it checked up and doesn't get slammed in the rear end very hard, and it looks like Jeff Gordon is going to survive this and carry on his quest to seal the deal for the championship today as they continue to battle for position. Of course, you're under the caution here. Let's see what actually happened here. There's a massive pileup involving Jason Leffler, Brett Bodine. As we see, the wreck, it looks like has already started up ahead. Cars are checking up, and then back here, everyone's just slamming into each other. Stacey Compton slams hard into Jason Leffler. Brett Bodine gets launched up in the air and then stuck on the top of Casey Atwood hard. Everyone's just a big stack up. No one is anywhere to go, but Jeff Gordon so lucky to avoid being collected in a big one here in New Hampshire. As you look up to see how this wreck really happened here, it seems Rusty Wallace just absolutely loses it in front of Sterling Marlin and causes this huge problem. Sterling Marlin goes around, Bobby Hamilton spins, Harvick down there, got Craven piling in, big hit there, Buckshot Jones and Bobby Hamilton, more cars piling back there, but Jeff Gordon makes it through as Bobby Labonte leads the way with 95 to go here at New Hampshire. And now we move on to 2 to go. Tony Stewart has somehow finagled his way into the race lead again, now looking to win his 3rd race in a row. He is red hot right now to end this season. Jeff Gordon, your championship leader and most likely your champion right now, running in 2nd. Bobby Labonte runs in 3rd, separated by about 0.8 of a second, but Bobby Labonte is gaining on Jeff Gordon as Tony Stewart comes to take the white flag, this time by to seal his 4th win of the year and his 3rd in a row. White flag, final lap for Tony Stewart here in New Hampshire. Everything is going right for him. He is absolutely dominating this race right now, as looking to bring home an easy win and seal the deal here for his 3rd win in a row and his 4th win to end the 2001 season on a high note, heading to 2002, where he's going to try to make a championship run. As through the final corner, Tony Stewart red hot to end the year. Tony Stewart's going to win his 3rd race in a row here in New Hampshire, his 4th on the season, and 2nd place is going to go to your 2001 Winston Cup champion. Jeff Gordon is your champion. Bobby Labonte will come home in 3rd, just getting beat by Jeff Gordon, as Jeff Gordon was way ahead of Bobby Labonte in points anyway. So Jeff Gordon seals up his 4th Winston Cup championship and seals his place among the all-time greats of all time here in the NASCAR Cup Series. As we see the rest of the finishers, you got Ricky Rudd, Sterling Marlin, Mark Martin, Jeff Burton, Dale Jr., Johnny Benson, and Rusty Wallace top 10. Jeff Gordon finishes 2nd, but is your 2001 Winston Cup champion with a 9-win season and defeats Bobby Labonte in a great championship battle that led all the way up to the final race today. See the race results on the left side of your screen. See a bunch of guys lap down. Obviously, all the guys that got knocked out from that huge wreck with 100 to go, all of them were done. So Jeff Gordon 2nd, but Tony Stewart, I mean, really impressive, red hot way to end the year. Now we see the final difference. Margin of victory for the championship is 77 points. Jeff Gordon's going to beat Bobby Labonte by for the title, as Jeff Gordon's 9 wins gets him the championship here over Bobby Labonte by 77 points. And now we're going to look at the final standings for everybody. Your final top 20 in points: Jeff Gordon, Bobby Labonte, Kevin Harvick, Sterling Marlin, Ricky Rudd, Johnny Benson, Rusty Wallace, Tony Stewart, Dale Jarrett, Dale Jr., the top 10 in the points. Then Jeff Burton, Jerry Nadeau, Bill Elliott, Matt Kenseth, Jimmy Spencer, Bobby Hamilton, Ward Burton, Kenny Schrader, Elliott Sadler, and Terry Labonte are your final top 20 in this 2001 and 2003 in the season point standings. And now we will see 21st on all the way down to last in the points, which I believe would be like 46th or something. It is. So Mark Martin comes home 21st, missing out on the top 20 in points. That's just shocking for an all-time great like Mark. Then Ricky Craven, Dave Blaney, Robert Presley, Casey Atwood, Joe Nemechek, Steve Park, Kurt Busch, Brett Bodine, and John Andretti under the top 30 in points. Then Mike Wallace, Michael Waltrip, Jeremy Mayfield, Stacy Compton, Ron Hornaday, Todd Bodine, Jason Leffler, Jeff Green, Robbie Gordon, Mike Skinner, the top 40 in the points. These are the guys who have only started about a couple races here and there throughout the season. Kenny Wallace, Buckshot Jones, Kyle Petty, Hutch Strickland, Kevin LePage, and Andy Houston. So till next episode, I hope you all have a good one.